All right, welcome back to WMC Now with your host, Chuck Stevenson, coming at you with some Road FC news. So this weekend, December 29th, we're getting Road FC 71 from Wonju, South Korea. Now, we were supposed to be getting an Atomweight title bout between the champ, Jeong Eun Park, and Yu-Jin Shin. Now, unfortunately, Jeong Eun Park is out due to injury from what I understand, or how the translation on the Instagram post from Road FC came across. It sounds like an orbital bone fracture, because it said eye fracture, so I'm guessing that means the orbital bone. How that happened so close to a fight, I don't know. I mean, you're supposed to be taking it easy the last week before a fight. Certainly usually the last 2 weeks, but certainly the last week before a fight. Supposed to be taking it easy. But accidents do happen. Now, we do have a replacement, though. Stepping in for Jeong Eun Park will be Seo-Young Park. No relation. If you've been following the channel, you'll know that Seo-Young Park just finished up the Shudo Atomweight Infinity League tournament earlier this month. She came away the winner. She bested all three of her opponents in the round-robin style format tournament to win. What'd she win? She won some money, won some decent money for, an Asian fight purse. And finished her final opponent and stepped up last minute to take on this fight. And so it should be a good one. Both of them, I would say a year ago, if you were to ask me who was the more promising fighter between the two, I probably would have gone with Yu-Jin Shin. But seeing how Park handled this year and the Infinity League tournament, I'd say they're about even. Now, this is going to be for the Interim Atomweight Championship now, and the winner will then be allowed to go on and face Jeong Eun Park once she heals up, which could be a while. So it probably won't happen until late next year. But it should be a good fight. Let's talk the stats here. So Park is the more experienced fighter. She's 5-4. Shin is undefeated at 3-0. Park last fought on December 15th. Submitted Mikiko Hayama in 30 seconds at Shudo Colors 4. Now, Yu-Jin Shin hasn't fought since April. She submitted Eun-Jung Lee at Road FC 68. That was in the first round as well. Now, Seo-Young Park is 1 year the elder, 21-20 for Yu-Jin Shin. They stand the same height, 5 feet 2 inches, 157 centimeters. Don't have a reach available for either of the two. One thing that's interesting going into this bout is that they share a common opponent in Eun-Jung Lee. Now, Yu-Jin Shin defeated Lee twice, both times via submission in the first round. Park lost to her via decision, but if I remember correctly, let me pull her record up here real quick. That was in a modified rules bout. It would have been her pro debut if it counted officially on a record, but it was a modified rules bout where there was only 30 seconds allowed on the ground at a time, and the rounds were only 3 minutes. Excuse me. So, technically it doesn't count as a loss on Park's official record, but they do share that common opponent, with Park losing to her and Shin beating her twice. As far as styles go, both are fairly well-rounded. I would say that Shin comes from a really, really good grappling gym at Von Jiu-Jitsu Songtan and Songtan MMA, and trains with, some high-level jiu-jitsu fighters herself. So I think that would probably be her best bet, is to go to the ground. Whereas Park, I would say, would be the better fighter on the feet, although she's no slouch on the ground either. I mean, mostly beat her opponents in Shudo by taking them down and fighting them there. So it'll be an interesting fight. I'm really looking forward to it. And also, I'm really excited because I sponsored Seo-Young for her last fight at Shudo. However, her walkout shirt didn't come in time, so she didn't get to wear my logo, which was a little disappointing, but it happens. However, the shirts came in. She'll be wearing my logo on her walkout shirt for this fight, but also I believe one or two of her teammates also have fights that day. So I'm definitely going to be watching Road to FC on the 29th when I wake up super early for it. So yeah, this is exciting news. This is still a good fight. It's not... Jeong Eun Park pulling out is a shame, and it takes the fight down like maybe a notch. But I'm really excited for Seo-Young Park to get a chance to shine and capture a title, even if it's an interim one. So we'll see how she does. We'll be cheering for her, but I like Yu-Jin Shin also. She has seemed very promising as a prospect so far. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Hit that thumbs up button, and while you're at it, go and subscribe to WMAC Now, the best, most complete women's mixed martial arts dedicated platform on YouTube. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.